Hi, my name is Riley Roseboom, and this is my final marketing assignment. For the final marketing paper, I decided to do Dove. Growing up, I've always watched the Dove commercials, and I knew that there was something different about their marketing. So when taking this class and seeing that the final project was a marketing paper and choosing a brand and creating hypothetical situations on how we'd further the brand, I knew I wanted to do Dove because it interested me. Their marketing has stuck in my mind through all the years, seeing the different marketing pieces that they've unveiled and how they pushed the brand further and really pushed the envelope on advertising and setting themselves apart from all these other brands. So Dove is under the Unilever umbrella. Unilever is up there with the Procters & Gamble's, the Nestle's, the Kraft Foods when it comes to sales. They're a top global brand. Dove is one of their brands under them, started in 1957 when the Lever brothers decided to launch the Beauty Bar. The Beauty Bar was already very innovative for their time because it was a new product that did more than the other soap products did. The Beauty Bar soap promised the customers that they would leave the skin more moisturized. They weren't just a soap brand that would weren't like the leading soap brands that only washed their skin, but they didn't only wash their skin, but they also left it feeling more moisturized, which was a promise that a lot of the other brands couldn't make at the time. So that being said, they were already being innovative in 1957. However, fast forward to all these years later, they've expanded to not only soaps in the bar soap, but they also have the shampoos, conditioners, hair products, deodorants, body washes, liquid body washes, and many more products. And they all vary in scents and even more variation beyond that. So they've since, no need to say, have expanded the brand and the products that they offer, starting from just a bar of soap. So in 2004, they decided to take a step further and started the Real Beauty campaign. Dove started the Real Beauty campaign to get in touch with their consumers, especially the women that were buying their products, and try to get a view for how they felt about themselves and honestly how they could use it to better their product and better their relationship with the customers. Through these beauty sketches, these interviews that they did with these women, they began to realize that women have a self-esteem issue that often is not paid attention to in the media and by other brands in their marketing, which always portrays a beautiful girl and the girl's supposed to want to look like that. And if we use your soap, you're going to look like the model on the screen, which is obviously not always true. So Dove wanted to take the approach of getting in touch with these real women and use them in their marketing pieces to really just grow who is buying the soap and try to leave a lasting impression of the brand on these consumers. It has been quoted that the VP of branding was saying Dove is not about women feeling more beautiful, it's about more women feeling beautiful in their skin. Basically saying that we're not promising that we'll make you 10 years younger, but we want our product and our brand culture to make you feel more beautiful in the skin that you're already in. Enhancing it, but not changing it completely. So since those beauty sketches were first released in the beauty campaign, they've gone on to release more and more, furthering with the same line and vein of women's self-esteem and how we can target it and make it better. And sales have skyrocketed from 2.5 million a year to 4 billion since these campaigns have been released. So in terms of market segmentation, right now, Dove, mainly through these beauty campaigns and also a lot of their branding that has followed, has been mainly targeted towards women only. It was women being interviewed in the sketches, it was women asking to draw themselves and get their opinion, and it was, even though the product isn't geared towards women, the branding totally was. They have come out with men's products that are specifically for men, but I believe that to really grow the brand in general and make it appealing to all, they really need to open up their branding and how they market the product to make it appealing towards men as well and pay enough attention to the men that they're trying to reach and buy their products. So right now, the Dove's products would be at the maturity stage where they really need to start being innovated, the maturity stage of the product life cycle. So they really need to start being innovated if they don't want sales to just plateau or decline. They want them to increase and grow from there. They need to start doing concept tests. That's what I would do if I was in marketing. I would start doing concept tests to ask the consumer, what are we not offering that you're maybe getting elsewhere, or that we can better supply for you? Because Dove really needs to focus on how they can be the ones offering everything in one place, a one-stop shop, so there's no need to go to other beauty brands or other soap brands or other skincare brands. So they need to do a concept test to see what the consumer really needs. In terms of competitors, there's many competitors in the beauty industry and skincare, but two that I want to talk about that I think exploit Dove's weaknesses and also their strengths are Pantene and also Neutrogena. As far as hair products go, Pantene has the promise of making your hair silky, smooth, soft, all of these things. But what really is the difference is Pantene has a lot of celebrity endorsements. They'll bring on a celebrity and have them be the face of the brand that you see all over the TV for the next 6 months. And that is a positive for Pantene, obviously, because women associate these celebrities with beauty, and they see it and they say, Selena Gomez, Eva Longoria, etc. are using Pantene and their hair's gorgeous, I need to use it. Where that's the opposite of Dove's current campaign, which is we use real women and these are the real women, this is their results and this is how they look and this is why you should buy it. So while that is also a positive, it brings out the negatives as well of when you have a celebrity endorsing something, it reaches way more of the demographic. But it depends what type of demographic and segment that you're trying to attract, which I think Dove has come to terms with. But I think they could take some approaches to try to gear towards more endorsements of real women that aren't necessarily celebrities but have an influence. Neutrogena is also another competitor because their products are dermatologist backed, and so Neutrogena's, their slogan is #1 recommended by dermatologists, and they gear towards the acne creams and acne prevention, which is something I think that Dove can start moving towards, maybe not taking a medical approach on it, but maybe offering cream that's supposed to reduce acne redness, reduce acne scars. I think that would be a market that they can definitely tackle. Right now, they do have advertisements on TVs and the billboards, but I think they could take it a step further and launch these campaigns and videos in their next videos in a public arena, which will draw so much more attention in the masses in the media. Also, modern buying and technology. The internet is a huge platform that Dove needs to use more, and also social media to target the younger generation that is on there and seeing all these things. And if you have a Twitter presence, an Instagram presence, or on Facebook where you can reach and really feel reachable to the people, that will be a huge help to the consumers and especially attracting a new generation. In terms of being in packaging, minimal packaging is what is driving sales these days in the market, and minimal packaging often goes with the green initiative of reducing your carbon footprint, which Unilever has taken a stance that they do want to be more green, especially by 2030. They want all their products to be 100% made from renewable resources. And so to have minimal packaging and simple and sleek packaging that represents that would really do well. And for the modern market, they want to see it. They want to see all the ingredients listed, and that kind of moves on to the new products that they can create, which would be reaching the demographic that is the new mother or the expecting mother or the mother that have just given birth. Dove has a huge opportunity to start marketing towards baby products and making organic baby products and natural that are really what our generation and new moms really are after. They want to know what they're putting on their children. They want to know how they're preparing their bodies who are making a child. They want to see all that unfold healthily for their baby and how these products that they're using helps. And Dove, which is such a household and family name already, really could have a niche in that market and really could have a place and just grow from there and boom, because there are so many blogs and for like mothers blogging about their experience in the products, and they have such a far reach that if they talk about a product, and whether that's Dove, then they will just grow from there. So in conclusion, Dove is a strong, withstanding brand already. They have a strong reputation as being a household family brand, but obviously they can improve in some areas and take advantage of the modern technology and marketing, that social media, and also what technology brings for the production process and how it can really help just make a brand more effective and cost efficient at the end of the day. Dove definitely needs to increase their sales and their presence in the modern market and how they market themselves in order to be a part of this new generation of upcoming young consumers who really care about what they're putting on their body and in their head and their hair, and how they can just really be present in the market. So, thank you.